I have this Rockpals solar power station. This is a 300-watt power station. I bought this on sale last Black Friday, so it was a really good deal. And this is one of the reasons why I got it. So right now, I have it hooked up to the freezer, the small freezer that I keep the cat's raw food in. And it says it's pulling 0 watts, which probably means that the freezer is really not on right now. Like, you know how appliances cycle on and off? But I'm really curious to see how long this little unit can keep this freezer powered. You know, just in case of a power outage or an emergency or something like that. So I'm going to leave it here right now, and then I'll come back and we'll see what happens. It is 11 a.m. right now. It is almost 4 p.m. right now, which means it's been about 5 hours since the freezer has been plugged into this solar power station. And right now it is pulling wattage. It's pulling about 50 watts of power. And come on, Simba. Move over, Simba. And what happened was I put about 6 packages of chicken that I purchased today. So probably about 12 pounds of chicken in the freezer. And the chicken is not frozen, so the freezer is going to work harder freezing the chicken. And just want to see what happens. And that's why it's now pulling wattage, and before it wasn't. So I'm going to check back in another 2 hours. So this is a 300-watt unit, and if it's pulling 50 watts consistently, this will last for about 6 hours. Now it's already been 5 hours because it has not been pulling 50 watts consistently, because before I put the chicken in, it really was just kind of not using much energy at all. So I'm going to check back in 2 hours, since about half of the energy is already used up in this unit. So this is the energy indicator. There's normally 5 bars there, and there's 3 bars there right now. So I'm gonna come back and we'll see how much is used after another 2 hours. Right now it's 6 p.m. I just came inside to check out this power unit, and there are 0 bars on it, and it's flashing, so it's about ready to kick off any minute now. So I plugged this in at 11 a.m. and it's now 6 p.m. so that would be 7 hours. So this freezer ran for 7 hours and it used 300 watts. This was totally full and it's 300 watts. So I also have to take into consideration the fact that I did put a lot of raw chicken in there, 12 pounds, and it had to freeze that. So if I was not putting new food in there that needed to freeze, if I was only like holding the food at a temperature, I'm curious as to how much power it would use and how long this would last. So I'm gonna unplug it from here, plug it back into the wall, and maybe try again tomorrow. It is 8:15 a.m. and I just plugged the freezer into this power bank, and let's see how long the freezer can run off this power bank without me putting anything new in the freezer. So the other day it lasted 6 hours, but I put like 12 pounds of chicken in the freezer, so it was working to freeze that. I just opened the freezer to make sure it was working, and it is, and we'll see if it lasts longer than 6 hours if I'm not putting anything new in it. Right now it is 12:53 p.m. so it's almost been 5 hours, and so far only 1 bar is gone, so there's still 4 bars to go. So I'm gonna come back in a few hours and check it again. It is 8:30 p.m. and I totally forgot about this. Oh my gosh. So we're down to a little more than 1 bar. And it's been 12 hours. So I started this at 8:15 this morning, and now it's 8:30 at night. So that's way longer than I thought it would be running off of this. It's 9:26 p.m. right now, so it's been a little bit more than 13 hours, and there's still 1 bar here. So I'm gonna come back in another hour and we'll see how it is. It's 10:15 right now, so it's been 14 hours and there are no bars left on here. So I'm gonna assume it's pretty much out of power. And so yeah, so that's how long the freezer is able to run on this 300 watt portable power station. Thank you for watching this Lucky Ferals video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you'd like me to post more videos, and please make sure to check out these other videos that were selected especially for you.